So happy birthday, Purple Girl. Thank you, Charlotte Regional Farmers Market, for giving us an opportunity, and look at where we are now. But in those early days, I had just started with a few necklaces that I had made and some small bracelets, the small ones that we all know about Purple Girl, the 4mm. And I had just a few of those on the table too. And that was the humble beginnings of Purple Girl. It's literally 4 or 5 different gemstone, the small bracelets, amethyst, hematite, tiger's eye, the ones that everybody knows, and then a few necklaces, and that was it. And over time, it's grown and it's evolved, and we've gone from just one small size, 4mm bead size, up to 5 different sizes, 6, 8, 10, and 12mm. So there's a lot of choices, and sometimes it came to the point where I just couldn't help myself anymore because I had so many customers asking for different sized beads. They wanted it different wrists because it's not one size fits all. That's the other thing about Purple Girl, is that I do sizes for all sorts of wrists. But let's talk about the stones that I have that are the most popular that you can actually do right now in the 5 for $45 stack. Which are the 4mm, and you can go on the website purplegirldesignsbyamber.com, and you can pick and choose your 5 for $45. It's an automatic discount. They're normally $10, but they're $9 if you do 5. So let's start with amethyst. Amethyst is the most popular. I'm just going to show this huge, beautiful rock that I bought. I'm pretty sure it was in Myrtle Beach last January, 2019. And amethyst is actually why Purple Girl Designs is called Purple Girl Designs, because amethyst represents your heart chakra for love, joy, and compassion. It helps open your crown chakra to let love and light in from above, and your masters and your guides. And it also helps with vices. And so vices, you know, they say vices may be drugs, alcohol. I say vices, honestly, for me, are chocolate, food, and alcohol for me. Well, no, chocolate, food, and I guess cocktails, because I'm starting to enjoy cocktails a little bit more. But there's a smaller amethyst too. But so amethyst, for me, I love amethyst. I wear it every day just to keep open my heart chakra. That's what it looks in the small 4mm that we have on the website. But it's really beautiful, and you can wear just a little piece, you know, in your bra, or you can put it on in your pouch, somewhere in your purse, just so you can carry it all the time. Fluorite. Oh, if you guys know Purple Girl and you have one of these rack cards that you've either gotten from us at an event or something, you can follow along on the back, because the ones that I'm showing today are actually on here, and there are 25 are most popular. So with that, I'm going to go down, and the next one is fluorite. And fluorite is purple and green. Let me show you the stone. See, there's a little bit of purple right there. And there's some fluorite, you know, because not all are the same. Gemstones are not all the same. There could be a bunch of purple in here, and then a little less green on the outside. So I have this I have it in 3 different sizes, but this one, the 4mm, is the most popular. And fluorite actually absorbs negative energies. I wear it, or I put a smaller stone underneath my pillow sometimes when I know that I'm just not, there are some days I just don't sleep really well. The last 3 or 4 nights I've been sleeping fantastically, but sometimes I just have to put a little one underneath my pillow to help me, especially that and labradorite. But fluorite also opens the powers and the properties of other stones when you wear them together. So if you wear I'm just going to probably just keep putting these on as I put them out. So there's 2 already, the fluorite and amethyst. We're going to go to, let's do Amazonite, because Amazonite is by far our most popular seller for the spring and the summer. And I've got it in a rough cut right there. See, that's really, really beautiful. And then the polished version, if you can see, actually, the camera's doing pretty well. And then this is the bracelet version. So I've got 3 right now. That's 3. I need 2 more for 5 for $45. But Amazonite is for calming, soothing, relaxation. I think the green reminds you of like the beach and the ocean. It actually, some of these colors in some of the bracelets, actually, I say it reminds us of being at the beach and like the sand and stuff. So it's really beautiful. I think I'm going to do howlite next, because all the ladies love some howlite during the summertime. Howlite, calming, soothing, relaxation, helps with meditation. That's my fourth bracelet. I'm going 5 for $45. But I have a piece of howlite here. It kind of looks like marble, but it's got grayish veins. Sometimes if you guys see turquoise in some of the stores and it looks like this, it just has a turquoise color. It's not turquoise, it's dyed howlite. I'm just letting you know because turquoise is very expensive and it is not something that you can just buy at your local big box store. It's something that's specific. It's a softer stone, so it has to be stabilized and set into something. Howlite is a much more rigid stone, harder. So howlite is for, if you look on your card, if you have your Purple Girl rack card, howlite helps relieve stress, promotes calming, soothing, and relaxation. So, today, you guys, if you're just joining, I'm talking about our 5 for $45 stack that we have on the website that you can buy the 4mm stacks, which are our most popular. But I'm actually going through some of the stones too, so you can see what they look like in their raw state and then polished state. So lapis lazuli, I love lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, can the camera, let's see if we can get it in. It has some, you guys can look it up too, but it actually has blue and gold pieces. It's really beautiful. The Egyptians used to use it, mash it down, use it for hieroglyphics. They used to use it for their eyeshadow. The stone has been around a long time. Of course, they all have, right? They're gemstones and crystals. Red jasper has been around a long time too. But lapis lazuli, I've got mine right here. This is the 4mm that we have on the website. And again, it's 5 for $45, or you can get, they're 10 a piece individually, or if you buy 5, they're $9 a piece. Lapis is great for your throat chakra, so I think I'm definitely going to wear that one. It also helps with creativity, and blue, if you wear blue, it's a very calming and soothing color. So anytime, sometimes there's days I don't realize that I put on a lot of blue, and I've got blue from head to toe. So I know that obviously there's some soothing and relaxation that I need to have done for the day. So I'm going to do rose quartz next. I have a couple of different rose quartz. I have one in a rough kind of raw. So that's rose quartz. And rose quartz, because it's a quartz, it is very light. So if you get a very dark type of rose quartz, it's not real rose quartz. It's been dyed. So I know a lot of you guys know that too. But this is more of a polished rose quartz from that. You can see it. You can see almost right through it. It's almost like an amber. You can see right through it. It's so beautiful. But I have my rose quartz here. That's the 4mm. See, it's slightly pink, but I'll put it on this hand because I've already got my 5 for $45 over here. So now I'm going to start another 5 for $45 over here. But rose quartz helps open your heart chakra. Rose quartz and amethyst, they're always about your chakras, your heart chakra. But rose quartz helps open your heart to be loved and to love in return. And it also helps with self-confidence. So if you're going through a time, you know, a loved one that's a lost loved one, a friendship has ended, you know, a relationship, anything that has to deal with the heart, rose quartz is by far the most beautiful, and it's supposed to help your heart and heal your heart. So the self-confidence comes in when you start feeling stronger again about yourself and who you are, and your heart is open. That brings the self-confidence. Let's see, I'm going a little long, but I'm going to do a couple more and then I'm going to be done. Black tourmaline, a lot of you guys, and I'm going to say tiger's eye too, but black tourmaline is great for protection and helps ward off negative energies and for grounding. Tiger's eye is great for grounding as well, and it's for focus and clarity, but these two stones together, I've learned a lot because I'm a student. The grounding, darker stones grounding, what we all need right now. So I've got my tourmaline. We have these on the website, 5 for $45. And I also have the tiger's eye. So I just kind of put them on black tourmaline. And then the tiger's eye, I know you guys, my friend Mo, who I talked to on Wednesday, she said that tiger's eye is definitely the stone that she loves the most, and it's one of the ones that she grew up with always having. So tiger's eye. And then we'll do one more. I think I'm going to do it the red jasper. We have unakite and we have sodalite. I have so many of them. They're so beautiful. But red jasper has been around a long, long time. It's really, really beautiful. It actually has pieces of quartz in it too. I don't know if you can see, but there's actually some quartz pieces that look like it. Maybe it's not fake. It actually, red jasper is made up of it's quartz anyway. So, but I'm learning more about that too. So if you guys have any other piece of information. I'm going to share a couple books real quick too. But red jasper eases emotional stress, and it's a great calming stone. And there's so many other properties that go with this stone. So if you guys want to look it up, it's really beautiful. And then I'm going to wear sodalite too. Sodalite helps eliminate confusion and helps with creativity. It's a beautiful blue, another blue, but it's different than the lapis because the lapis has more gold and the sodalite has more like white. It's really beautiful. They're all beautiful. I love them all. So I'm going to put the sodalite on. So, and if you guys, again, have your PGD rack card, you can find all of these on here as well. We are doing 5 for $45 on the website. You can pick and choose. We have, I think, up to like 38 different stones, maybe 36 on the 4 millimeters, and I can do any size. You really just take a rope and wrap it around your wrist, and then you can put that sizing on your ruler, and you can find out what your size is. So there's a size guide on the website too. If you guys are more interested in finding out more about crystals and what they mean, this is my Bible. Oops, I should turn it back right side down. But the Crystal Bible 2, the Crystal Bible 3. If you guys are really interested in learning more about them, I suggest you go and get them. I buy all of my books if I can and help out the bag lady because that's where I started my journey. So always at the bag lady getting my new stuff. And then this one too is the Crystal Chakra Healing book, and it really shows a lot more about what you can do and placing the crystals on your different chakras to help you when you're meditating or just to calm you down. So I've chatted for a long time today, you guys. I just wanted to kind of give out what I was feeling today with the stones. So if you have any questions, I do commissions as well. So I can make something that you can mix these stones if you want. I have a couple of customers out there asking for that right now. So check me out, check us out. It's purplegirldesignsbyamber.com. On Instagram, Purple Girl Designs. Pinterest is Purple Girl Designs. Facebook is Purple Girl Designs by Amber. I'm all over, y'all. So check me out and let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a great Saturday, and I might be popping in tomorrow and Sunday too. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Happy Saturday.